Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 27 of this journey to the Ultimate Team. And as you guys can see up on screen, we're going to go and pick up a Diakite over there. We're going to get also a couple other players, guys, whilst I do some squad maintenance for a couple players over here because they're very low in fitness. Some players are red carded like Abate, and then we got some players out of contract. So we're going to sort that all out, guys. We're also going to go and buy the big man Ogbonna, who we picked up over there. You guys will see his price in just a sec. I think it was 950 coins, so not too bad. It is in a fullback formation, so he will fit quite nicely in our defense. Picked up Marchetti. We're also going to pick up Neto if we can, put a bid on him, and a Campagnaro over there who's very cheap at the moment on the market. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go and buy him really cheap, and gonna see if we can sell him on later on for some profit. But as you guys probably know, I'm going to be looking to make another team, and I need your guys' recommendations on which league I should go and make a new team in. So question of the day, guys, is which league should I make my next team, or what nationality do you think I should make my next team? If you guys can, leave your recommendations down below, and we're going to go and try making that very soon, as I do really rely on your guys' feedback. If I don't get feedback, then chances are the next video probably won't even be getting out. So as you see over there, we're just going to go and apply some consumables over there as the players need it. We're going to swap Ogbonna in for Bonucci, who is a very, very solid defender, guys. I must say I'm very impressed with Ogbonna in the game. Also, I'd like to see probably Chiellini, but we'll see him a bit later on. And also, we're just going to put Zuniga, swap him out for Amaro, so Amaro's in the new 11, and also Marchetti to start his first game for us. See how he plays, because I've been told that he's really good and he's very comparable to Buffon, but we'll see how he plays. We come up against our first opponent, San Juan FC, and he does run a 4-1-2-1-2, Balotelli, Di Natale up front with Chiellini and Ogbonna in defense. And when I look at teams, guys, as many of you know, I look at the strikers and the defenders, but we're going to start things off, guys. Nagatomo getting up the field, and then Pinella going to go and get a rebound header to make it 1-0 in the 7th minute, which is not too bad of a finish. Fernandez over here going to go and actually just make sure we secure a little bit of a lead against this guy, because his Di Natale was firing anything and everything at my goalkeeper, and my goalkeeper was just like a fish. And then eventually Pinella does this, and I was really concerned when a striker misses an open goal like that. It's something very concerning. And then his Kevin Prince Boateng goes and smashes one from on the edge of the box, and Marchetti gets a hand to it, but it's not good enough. And then Pinella over here, guys, we try to secure a goal, and we just managed to. So Muriel able to make it, I think, 3-1 at this point. And very worried, because he was very strong and he was very counter-attackive. So every time I was down his end, I had to make sure I had to run back to my end. And half-time stats, guys, as you can see, I only let him have one shot on my goal. But every time he did, I had to make sure my defenders got in the way. Finally, we get a goal at Muriel over there from a nice cross. And as you can see, guys, Ogbonna just saving everything. As you can see, getting in the way, him and Diakite trying to save us in this game. As that's pretty much what I did for the whole game. And from that one block, we go into a very strong counter-attack with Muriel, thinking he was going to come out and charge at me, seeing him marking the near post, and we'll finesse it into the back post and take a nice goal over there to make the lead between us increase even more. And I think it's 5-1 here. I'm just going to have a bit of a skill time with Fernandez. Go with the roulette, go with the rainbow flick, and he slide tackles me and just completely tries to kill my Fernandez over there with Ogbonna, who's got a slight anger issue. But we're going to pick up the free kick over there, and he does mess around with the wall quite a bit, but the free kick just goes wide, and that's how the game does end. So the first game, guys, is 5-1 to us. Pick up quite a nice comfortable win, as in these cup matches, I am going to just go as quickly as I can and try to beat every opponent I can as quickly, because I want to win this title. I want to win this cup, and if not, I'm going to go back to season matches, or as you guys call them, divisions, and start playing there, because I enjoy playing those. They don't really get on my nerves too much, and cup matches just really bring out the sweatiest sides, I must say. I've come up against a lot of fast teams using playing cup matches, so I'm probably going to go back to seasons and relax there for a bit before going and getting so stressed out with these gold cups and all these cups that are coming out at the moment. But our next opponent is Potato Head, and he's running a 3-5-2 Borja Valera team of the season. Cavani, I think it's Vucinic, and he's also got Campagnaro and Ogbonna in defense, which I was kind of worried about. Bazagli I'm not too worried about, because he's not the biggest of threats. Maggio finding a crossover here, but it goes straight to the keeper's hands. Bit too strong. His Kandreva goes over in, and Vucinic is going to try going with the overhead, who just misses the goal. And then Cavani over here gets sort of tackled. I thought that was a clean tackle by Caceres, but the goalkeeper, no, the referee, sorry, he just thinks it's a penalty, so he gives him the penalty over there. I'm really questioning referees' decisions, guys, in this FIFA. It really does annoy me that referees are such a bit poor with the decisions, but he does convert his penalty to make it 1-0 over there in the 45th minute, just before half-time, and I just really didn't like that. I just found it quite annoying, but anyway, going into half-time over there, those are the stats up on the screen. He did have a lot of possession and was using the ball very well. I decided let's go and get rid of Pinella. He's not doing quite a good job. Bring on Hernandez? Maybe not. We'll go with Fabrizio Miccoli. He's got nice acceleration. All those stats are in those 90s, and we'll try him out. As soon as we clicked ready up, he was gone, and I had no idea what happened over there. So I sent him a message saying, what happened to your connection? I didn't get any reply, so anyway, we actually don't even pick up a win over there, which was kind of irritating because it wastes contracts. And as you can see, Maggio and Moyles both needed a contract. So all my players actually lost one contract in that process. So we're just going to swap out a couple players over here. Bring on Miccoli to start the actual game, and Biabiani to be on the right mid to start the game as well. And I said, you know, maybe this team's looking quite good. I definitely recommend you guys try the centre defensive mid from Belgium. He is a class defender at the back, and he does come back a bit, as well as he's got great power on his shot, so he can get the ball away. But we come up against our third opponent of this episode, who's got Spaghettio, and he's got a 4-4-2 Serie side. And we are in the semi-finals yet again for the second time. I think it's the third time playing the Serie A Cup, and he's got Balotelli and Di Natale. Try going for a cutback, but for some reason Miccoli goes for a kind of a stylish finish, and it just gets saved. So that goes into half time over there, and it's 0-0 still. Not a chance for us to say that we actually challenged the keeper too much. But he does go and get a ball in over there with Marchisio, who will finish the ball, and Diakite was just not marking him adequately and gave him too much of space, so he converts the opportunity to make it 1-0. Then Muriel over here going for the shot, but Armero on the rebound to make it 1-1 in the 70th minute. And I felt a little bit better over here because I was feeling a bit comfortable that we got a goal back. But this guy was definitely very, very strong, and as you can see here, Muriel trying to push the ball forward, going for a shot, and I just had no idea what happened to my controller, so just really poor shooting. And then Armero over there, another opportunity, and that just goes, he rockets it past the net. So as you can see, it's 1-1. The guy had 60% possession, which is very strong. Miccoli trying to go for a chip, and yet again another miss. So frustratingly enough, we have to go into penalties, and as you guys can see there, he converts his first penalty. He looks like a carrot, but we're going to go, and he does save our first penalty. And I said, you know what, I've already won the Serie A Cup on my main account in my live stream in a penalty shootout, so we're going to do our best, and we do save his penalty over there. The second one, Miccoli going to convert his second penalty. And then it goes into the third set of penalties, Balotelli, and we do go and save it over there. And I got into my mode of saving penalties, and you guys will see that over here. Fernandez going to go, and he does save that one. So sadly, we have to save this one as well. So Di Natale going to the left, and I managed to save that one as well. So I felt really good here, guys. As I said, I'm in a confident position, and we converted that penalty, and as soon as that was done, I felt the game was over because I thought I was going to save this one, but he does manage to go just down the middle, and it goes in the back of the net. So now it's all up to Biabiani, and which way we're going to go? We're going to go to the left. He goes to the left, but we beat him over there to win the game and go into the finals now. So I think we picked up, 1,500 coins. We've got quite a few games left with our coin boosters still, but he did have a lot more possession. So maybe he deserved to win, but I felt I played really well in the extra time, so I deserved the win over there. But as you can see, players are still getting out. Lots of players are losing contracts, losing fitness, and wanted to actually go get squad fitness over here, but I decided let's just swap it out. Let's just try Pogba. Let's try a couple other players. Nagatomo over there as well, very tired. Bring out Pereira. Pereira, guys, is a quality left back. I must say thank you to the subscriber who recommended him. I've really enjoyed using him as a player, and I do recommend him to a lot of other players who would like to try him out. I'm surprised he didn't get a team of the season. If he had one, I'd definitely buy him. But also, guys, another thing I'm planning to do is put team of the season cards in this series. So what we're going to start doing is probably trying out a squad and then trying out a couple team of the seasons to go with them, and hopefully have a little bit of fun as long as we don't get beaten in the process. But we come up against Black Gold, and he does have a 3-5-2, Balotelli and Cavani up front with Chiellini, Ogbonna and Gambarini. So very fast centre backs over there, and Marchetti in goal. And his Marchetti, guys, I must say, was a nightmare. You guys will see highlights of everything over here. But in the 5th minute, he does get a free kick with Balotelli and does score it, and it's unbelievable free kick over there. But Marchetti, I was kind of annoyed with him. I said, you know, a goalkeeper should be able to save that, and this is what this guy kept doing. He kept lagging the game, and I think it was intentional because every time I was on an attack, he just lagged the game until one point I paused it and sent him a message saying, stop lag switching, and then he stopped it. But as you can see, we go with the header at Hamsik, and his Chiellini was on the line. Then Muriel trying to go for a cutback, and Hamsik just missing the ball. And I was really annoyed here because Hamsik should have finished 2 opportunities, and he missed them both. Mikoli going for a shot, and Chiellini and I think Cambiasso together over there just helping him out a lot. And Ogbonna putting himself on the line yet again. He's a great defender, guys. Must say, Ogbonna is a quality defender, and especially as Torrentino, I think Torrentino, they were both promoted this year. So it's great that he's in the Serie A. But no, that was Caceres going for a shot, and it comes off the post yet again. So this is how my day was, pretty much everything off the post until this one shot went in off the rebound of his defender to make it 1-1. And that luck was not going to be with me for too long, as he went with Quadrado to Balotelli, who's going to get it, and Marchetti too slow, and that's how the game is going to end. It does go and end 2-1, but we do go and get an opportunity here in the 90th, guys, and this is what put me off FIFA. I really got annoyed at this point. Muriel missing an open goal in the 90th minute and helping us to lose the game. So as you can see, we lose in the finals, and I felt we should have gone into extra time, but just so many opportunities missed. And as you can see out on the bottom, guys, I was so furious. I was just I didn't know where to begin, where to look. And at this point, I actually threw my controller around the room, and it looked like a boomerang because it came back at me. But that's how the game does end. And as you can see in the guys bottom right corner, it says we won the FUT Cup. So I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to take that as a win, and as that we won it, even though we don't get the coins. But that to me is the job completed. So I'm going to go and sell the Serie team as it's just so stressful. And what we're going to do is sell the team, because at least if we can sell the team, we'll make a lot more coins. So I'm going to send all these players to the trade pile, and I'll kind of cut this bit out now for you guys, as it will probably take a bit too long. But as I said before, guys, please leave me your recommendation for which team I should make, or which nationality, or which league for the next video, and that will be probably on Monday. Tomorrow there will be a hybrid, as I've been working on a lot of hybrids at the minute, and also the buy-in series will probably be out on Wednesday. So as you can see here, these are the players. We're going to go list them up. But if you guys have enjoyed the episode, please do drop it a like. If we can get 10 likes, it will make my day and make me feel a lot better about FIFA. And subscribe if you're new here for more daily FIFA content. But this has been AVJV Gaming. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode very soon.